What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games all the time. What kind of games? All kind of games. What kind of games? Every single genre you can possibly think of. We play on this damn channel, except for porn games, because that's not allowed. But if it was allowed, we'd do it just for you. That's right, just for you. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? I hope that you guys are having a great weekend, and we are finally reaching the end of our peak season. I finally get to wear my Christmas sweater for the last time. Although it's my favorite, I know that I'm gonna have to put it up and wait another 11 months before I can put it back on again. But who am I kidding? I like this one. This one is This one I'd probably wear it out until like the end of January. When it starts getting a little warmer, you know what I'm saying. Well, for those of you who don't see winter, you guys don't really get an opportunity to wear these, but it is a staple in my household. I have two ugly sweaters that I've gotten over the years. I would have more, but you know, sometimes we did there were rough points in our lives that like we couldn't celebrate the holidays the way we wanted to or should. But you know, that deep dark story from way back when, you know what it is. But I seriously do enjoy it, and then my wife actually gifted both of them to me. One is a Zelda one, and one is my Rick and Morty one, which is awesome. I got her a Deadpool one, which is pretty sweet too. And I also got her other one. I'm trying to remember what it is. It was a while ago, but you know, we've been gifting each other ugly sweaters for a while now, and I think I've gotten a grasp on her taste. So you know, next year I might just get her another one. You know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I could not find an Eevee one because she is a big Eevee fan. She loves Eevee. But hey, it is what it is. But speaking of Pokemon, yeah, you like how I transitioned that? Speaking of Pokemon, we're playing the one that almost got sued by Game Freak. We're playing PalWorld tonight. I know that I've played this on stream before, and I was just doing a little bit of exploring and stuff like that. Didn't really care too much about my progress, and I still don't, to be honest with you. My original record, I believe I am like level 38. I didn't really get too far into it. I know the max level was like 50. But it just lost it just became grindy. It lost its appeal to me. Maybe it's because I didn't play with anybody, because it was a single player world, and it just still is there. I checked it. It's still there. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna just play around with a new record and make it multiplayer. And if you guys want to join in, for those of you who are watching in the back, you guys are more than welcome to jump in at any time. Just go ahead and type it in. Hey, what's your password? Blah, blah, blah. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, if you guys want to ever jump in, or if you want to see some more PalWorld, you know where to come and find me. Go to my Discord. Link is provided on there. We can also provide you with a link on stream. But remember, if you're on cell phones, you will not be able to access this link. I've told this many times. I don't know why it does that, especially for Twitch users. But that's how it is. Anyways, enough of me monologuing like crazy, even though that's what my job entails, is monologuing. I can monologue all day if you ask me to. I can carry a conversation on for hours. Do I want to? Hell to the no, no, no. Fuck that shit. Anyways. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it to the most. I know that I will definitely enjoy playing a little bit of this. Trying to see where all my wires are so I don't kick them over by accident today. I should be getting my late Christmas gift pretty soon, like fairly soon, hopefully, and I'll have a nice little mic stand that'll just be like this, and I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. You'll be like, damn, you're so loud, shut the fuck up. You'll be like, no. Anyways, hopefully it will improve the sound quality because it comes with like a little attachment that like kind of blocks like sharp noises. I don't know. I have it set up where if I adjust it, it sounds differently. But it's kind of hard to play it back and hear how I sound to you guys because it's not the same. So I have to get somebody like I can use my cell phone, but it definitely doesn't do it justice. And I don't know. My ears are a little different from most people. I've lost a little bit of hearing, so you guys could probably hear crisp, clearly what the fuck I'm saying, what I'm doing. If I'm scratching my butt, you probably hearing it. I don't hear it. I wouldn't. Nor would I want to. And no, I'm not going to scratch my butt. I'm sitting on it. Yeah, baby. So I've been playing a lot of games back and forth, been touching up on my RPG roots, and I definitely want to bring some more of that RPG goodness back into the stream. I know that my original ones weren't really highly looked at, but I mean, if I'm being honest, a lot of my genres that I've played aren't really like grabbing a lot of attention. So, yeah, it is what it is. Definitely going to play some more of this PalWorld, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Now, let me go ahead and get this set up real quick for those of you in the back. Sorry. I'm a little wired. Coffee! And I finally got some, a little bit of sleep in. I mean, I'm still a little exhausted, but I got some good sleep in. My wife came back home, and I'm happy that she's here. She, unfortunately, is sick. Poor thing, but I still made her, you know, spend time with the dogs because she should. They're her dogs, they're for her, and that's what it should be. It should be like that all the time. The only times that I feel like I should be watching them is while she's at work, because as a co-responsible adult, that's what I do. Although I did train them, raise them, and make them, you know, basically my own, still hers. But I really do enjoy that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started before I talk any more about anything else, because knowing me, I will just go on and on about a conversation that doesn't really matter. I mean, it does to a degree. It depends on who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So here we are, back into the PalWorld universe. Nothing looks like it's changed, even though I seen like there's like a new update and stuff like that. I know they added quite a bit. And while I'm tempted to jump into my single player, I'm really going to just start a record. I'm being serious. I'm going to start a new record. Fuck it. I do know that catching a bunch of the same pals are actually is actually good, and I should do that because from what I understand, you can basically fuse them together to make them even stronger. And yeah, I'm gonna do that with every single one. I'm gonna just cruise, build, and cruise. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cruise through this whole thing, and hopefully I will get somewhere with it, and I'll let you know. I'll play it on stream, but if you guys want to see me work on it, just let me know, and I will definitely do that. Although it's going to take a minute for me to do that because I have a buttload of games that I got to work on, so you guys got to forgive me for that because, woo, yeah, woo, that's going to take a minute. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Some good old coffee, Christmas, white Christmas coffee. Very, very delicious. I love me some gourmet coffee. So we're going to go ahead and create a new world. We're going to call this one Gen-Dro Islands. Andromeda Islands. That way you guys can jump in there. I'm going to leave the multiplayer on. I will let you guys know. Check the invite code for this world on the option screen after starting the game. When playing co-op, the host performance may drop as more guests join. As such, play will be smoother with a host who has a high-spec computer. So, yeah. I get that, but I'm probably only going to play with 1 or 2 other people, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go casual. I went normal last one, and it took forever to get anywhere, so we're going to go casual for this one. Plus, sometimes I ran into issues where I was fighting boss monsters, world boss monsters, not like the actual storyline boss monsters for the poachers, and they were straight up fucking me up. And I mean, I'm talking about, I'm running a level 38s and level 29s are like straight, like getting me in like 10 shots. It's not good. There's too much of a level difference, especially if the max level is like 50. You know what I mean? All right, so let's finish up setting the world. Let's hope they actually fix the character creation. God, I hope they fix the character creation. Please let it have been fixed. Nope, still as shit as I remember it. We are gonna call myself Gen-Dro Studios. These faces, man. Looking like a Ken doll up in here. I always thought it was kind of weird how they did it because like their hips are so wide that it still looks like they're feminine. Not much of a difference between the female and the males, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. My biggest issue was that I never got to like have the option to put a beard on it. So like, I guess this will work. Let's give him swirly eyes. No, cat eyes. Evil eyes. Cross eye. Oh, wrong kind of eyes we're talking about here. I can go with the stars. Can I change the eye color? Yes. Let's go brown. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll live with that. I'm not going to try to customize it. We're not going all the way here. I was just letting you know here. There's no point in like super heavily customizing this shit. Not worth it at all. What kind of hair options you got? That looks like a feminine haircut. That looks like a feminine haircut. Hell, I wish they had male haircuts here. Come on, guys. I guess we'll have to work with this. This will do it. This is about as male as I'm going to get here, unfortunately. I'm like looking at the other ones. They're like pigtails and shit. Yeah. Looking manly. Looking manly. I got some big lips, boy. Oh, I can't play the voice, huh? Shit. You know what? Hold on. Damn it. I don't know what voice I should use because oh no. Yeah. I can't hear it because I forgot to turn on the fucking volume. Alright, let's go ahead and exit that. I'm trying to remember what voice was male. I really am. But, yeah. It's not looking good. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start. Fuck it. I'll sound like a feminine male if I have to. Character creation complete. Sure. I love starting off naked. It's so quiet. The towers are the keys. Yeah, we know. Tree holds the truth. We weren't able to even reach the tree as far as I remember. I mean, I've tried to get to there, and there was a big fucking wall. I mean, I swam. not so much swam as I rode on it. All right, let me go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna see. I might delete this if my voice sounds bad. I'm gonna be like, it's too feminine now. Okay. Apply the settings. I guess that's fine. I mean, you could almost say that it's almost similar to mine. Yacht! Ha! 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 Get stuffed, bud. Get stuffed. Punching a chicken to death. And that's how you beat him up. With your fists. Well, you don't know about this. You don't know about this. You can take that L. Wood. Oh, you want a piece of this too? We could do it too. Get these hands. Catch these hands, bro. Catch these hands. Oh, hold on. That's what fucking fell. See, and that's why I checked for the wires. This stupid ass setup. Why? Why does wires get tangled? I have wires everywhere and I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, cool thing that I found out about the thing. I saw a video. My wife sent me a video. But so now, if you guys have a PS Portal, which I do, because I like collecting random stuff. You know, I have a Steam Deck. I have this. I'll probably end up buying the damn new PlayStation Portable thing eventually. Depends on how cheap it is. But yeah, I'm a collector of those kind of things. But the cool thing about this Portal is they finally released a thing where you know, if you have the PlayStation Plus account where you can stream games and stuff like that and try new free games all the time. And it's a big, huge library. You could actually now stream it directly to there as opposed to connecting through the to the PS5 and having that turned on while playing the game. You can actually play those games off there. Now, they don't have a super good selection at the very moment, but the cool thing is I get to play Wild Hearts, Sonic Frontiers, which I never got to play, and I finally got to play yesterday. I was trying out all sorts of games to see how it ran. It ran perfectly well, too, but I have good internet connection. So that's one thing. I'm going to try to test it out the next time I go to a laundromat and see if I can run it decently off of my phone's internet and go from there, because that's going to be fun. All right, so I punched the shit out of these monsters. They're probably not going to do anything to me afterwards. I will beat your ass. Ugh. At the very least, I'm not, like, killing them. I'm just... What? You want some of this? All of you get in the hands. Ah! Swing with it! Swing with it! Okay. Unlock fast travel. Acquired some technology points. I know I leveled up. Honestly, attack is such... It's such a shitty ass fucking thing to do. Doesn't really increase that much, if I'm being honest. Weight and stamina and stuff probably works better. I end up using guns later on, and I don't know. I might do it. Work speed doesn't really matter either, so I'm just gonna go with health and stamina. Starting off here. Let's take a look at my technology here. I need a primitive workbench, obviously. But I guess I already have it. I need a PAL box for sure. A PAL sphere. Campfire. Wooden chest. Yeah, I need all this shit. Give me all of it. Sexy. I need all this good stuff. I don't think that I've ever found anything that I didn't use in any of these recipes because of how I progress through these games. But, yeah. I mean, because it ends up all being useful eventually. Unlike when you play, like, for, say, you play Ark. You can skip through most of their crafts and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it does get locked under, like, if you have to spend a certain amount of points or something like that, from what I remember. But, I mean, it really all depends on the server, who's hosting it, what rules they have set in place, and stuff like that. You can pretty much... That's the one thing that I did like about it, is that you can pretty much customize everything. Listen, I appreciate your candor, but you are taking the L's. All of you are taking the L's. Kick that bitch out of here. Grab some of this fragment. These red berries. Yeah, yummy, yummy. Need some stone, obviously. I'm not going to be chopping down no trees without an axe, because, yeah, that's dumb. Just cleaning house, you know. Just grabbing a couple of things here and there. I think I should have turned off the tutorial. I really do know how to play this game way too well to be worried about shit like that. I want to build it around this area. I think the perfect spot is right down there, though. As far as I can tell. We got some treasure over here. I guess I can grab that real quick. I'm glad that the treasure's in the same location. That's good. I mean, some people would prefer different, but not me. I'm okay with that. If it's in the same place that I remember it, that's good for me. I'll take the copper key, thank you. Found a note. Not that I know what these notes are for. If you guys do know what those notes are for, just let me know. It'd be extremely helpful. Yeah, this is not going to do anything. I got a palladium fragment, I guess. I'm going to need a whole lot more than just one, though. Maybe I'll find some scattered around here somewhere. Who knows? Anyways, that looks like a perfect spot of any to set up camp. Also, this area seems pretty decent, too. I know better than to try to jump in and... because fall damage is real here. Naked swimming, naked swimming. So really, it's up to me to decide where I want to put this. But this is generally the good spot right here. I like this spot. It's not like overly crazy. And it got some metal around here. This is a good spot to build. Alright, I think this is probably the only place I'm going to be able to build good here, so... Flat land everywhere, a nice little area right here to cover me, and then I could just cover the rest of the area with bridges and stuff like that. Alright, go me. I think I built here before, actually, now that I think about it. It's just a really good spot to start off in. I mean, I can go further, but I don't really think it's necessary. Build! Let's make a primitive workbench. Damn, leveling up quick, aren't I? Let's get some more stamina in here. Stamina is extremely important. Let's go ahead and eat some bread. Because I'm hungry. Okay, select recipe. I guess I should start with stone axe. Select recipe. I need a stone pickaxe. That's going to cost me 2 more wood, so let's go ahead and get me some more wood here. Yay! Mission complete. I've never actually effectively used torches too often. I know they're good for heat producing yours, like if in case you're like in a really cold area. There's areas in the cold that even if you have like the I was wondering when you were going to be done. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I lost track of thought here. Oh, the torches. So I know. Shit, I'm running out of room and space here. I know there's some areas that it's useful in, and it keeps you warm, like in the icier areas. But I really don't. I don't like using my inventory because there's so much going on around those areas. Alright, I guess I should go with a club. I would prefer to use this, though. It doesn't hurt to have at least a melee weapon, just in case I run out of arrows. I'm starting in the Stone Age! You know what to do. Weighted down. I know. That's why we're going to start production on this. Let's drop some weight a little bit. Just a little bit. Oof. I remember how bad it is to make your own shit. It's gross. Make a bunch of arrows. I gotta get some more fiber, though, for that bow. Fuck. That's right, I gotta sit here and wait till this thing gets finished. Hopefully I'll gain some level. Man, I sure wish I had a pal with me. Anyways, this should help me with the weight problem I'm having. Required handiwork. Come on, give me those arrows. Yeah, I can't wait to get this production line running because I do not feel like doing this shit. Pals usually end up needing a lot of space for a lot of their stuff. And generally what I like to do, I didn't do that before when I first started, but what I like to do is I'll make multiple areas. Like I'll find a really stony area full of ore and stuff like that, and I'll set up some actual miners. The first one the first area I usually end up making, like, you know, a breeding center, and then the third area will basically be my factory line, where I take the materials, I bring them all there, and they start building stuff for me. That's how I usually do it, but you know. Okay, I do need to actually build a PAL box. I guess right here will do. Can't collect PALs without this. Also, the durability was going down. Is it gonna still stay down? It shouldn't, now that I have that up. Yeah, I forgot about that. You definitely need to do that. This is a repair kit. Always good to have one of those. Alright, let's see. Can now build some pals, but pal dressing with what do I need? What? Oh, Paldoom fragments. Oh, definitely could use some of those. I guess what's next is I want to say I want to build more stuff, but then I know better. I know. Wooden chest. We'll put it right here. I'm aware that they'll help me build stuff. I don't have any built yet. It's just basically me, myself, and I don't know. Okay. Acquired. Alright. What else we need? Campfire works for me. Insufficient. We need some wood. Let's drop off some of these rocks. F. You are heavy. You are heavy. I need you to stay there. I need more wood. Really? I have 37 of these? Oh, 7. Oh, I'm about to say, what? I need to cook some meat, baby. Come on. What the? Give me that fiber goodness so I can make a bow. Haha. Yeah, baby. Okay. I can start crafting on this. So let me go ahead and create the bow recipe. Start production on that. I got a bunch of arrows. Might as well make the bow. What? Work, peasant? You motherfucker. What's up, South Bros? How's it going, man? Thanks for hanging out with your boy, Dro. For those of you who don't know who South Brothers is, he is a fellow streamer and a fellow friend, and we have hung out many of times on stream, and we have streamed together on several occasions. Not lately, though, because our schedules have been mismatched, but hopefully when I adjust the schedule next year, we'll be able to play some more. Sounds good? Sounds good. He's just got a really hectic schedule, man. Poor man. Poor guy. Poor wood peasant. That's right. He's the woodworking peasant. Don't let him fool you. He's a hard-ass working man. That man chops logs for a living. And if you think I'm lying, ask him. He will not deny it. He chops wood for fun. He's a wood peasant. Alright, let's go to build. We want to make a campfire because it's going to get cold in here. And I'm naked. You do like the outdoor? Are you? I mean, you would have to. You would have to especially to do what you do. I bet you're one of those people who love the smell of wood. You just sniff and you're just like, oh yeah. And it's not chopped wood, just wood in general. Just sniffing trees, hugging them. I mean, sniffing trees. Alright, let's go ahead and build our first foundation here so we can actually sleep in a decent area. I've never really enjoyed how they did this. I hope they fixed it. I really, really hope. I'm fucking out of wood. Already? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. How long is this? Have you ever played PalWorld? I wasn't sure, but if you have, how long has it been since you even touched this game? I know it's been a while for me. It's been a heavy minute. Oh, it's too close to the fucking thing. That's why. It wasn't even that I had... Well, I didn't have any wood. Let's be honest here. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Alright. Let's switch to pickaxe. You need to get out of my way. I'm gonna have to drop some of this off. That's not what I was selecting. Thank you. Get back in there. Definitely need to put some points into weight. Dude, if you were put in a situation like PalWorld, I bet you would love it. Like, you personally would enjoy the shit out of it. I don't know if I would like to like live like that though personally, because it's a lot. Survival is not something I would say I'm good at being at, like, at all. Seriously, dude? What the fuck? Eat your damn food. Also, cook my food. I kind of wish that they had more emphasis on character building as opposed to like actual just focusing on pals. But I guess I guess it works for this game. I'm not like against it. I don't hate the idea. Make some food. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been gaining a little bit of weight from all this holiday food. But man, my back has been fucked up lately. It's really bothering the shit out of me. I don't like it, good sir. I don't like it. The basics of survival. Do 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 do. You missed it, bro. I was straight punching the shit out of some just little innocent pals that weren't even bothering anybody. I was just straight giving them the business, just like bah bah bah. This was before I started building. Just straight snuffing the shit out of them. I felt like, I don't know if you watched the Hajime no Ippo series, but like I felt like I was doing the Dempsey roll on. I was just like, straight doing them in. Felt good. Felt good. I think I needed to take out some anger on some pals. They're dead. They're just knocked the fuck out. I would never kill them. Unless I wanted to. Dude, you get crazy experience for cooking, though. Well, in the beginning, anyway. Starting to see it go down a little bit. Oh, my wife said a Merry Christmas to you and your girlfriend as well. I forgot to tell you. I think. not sure. It seems a visitor is heading towards the base. Well, good for the visitor. I don't really want to talk to the motherfucker, but hey. You know what? It is what it is. Is he going to check me out in my naked glory? Is he a traveling merchant? Is he going to tell me what I need to do next? Why is he visiting? He better knock on my door first. Well, what's left of the... You know what, never mind. Dude, I had this setup on here when I was playing it, where you know, you get raided every once in a while, and I had this setup where I had the walls surrounding this whole area, and like the monsters wouldn't even try to go into like the gate that I had here. They would just pile up right there. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I like that. It's cheap, but it works. A demon event spawn, a wild stormy appears. Yeah, baby. Throw this in here because it's heavy. Definitely want to equip this. But let's go ahead and focus on building. Even if it is cold as fuck, you still need to finish this. Let's do a wall. Oh, I forgot to, I have to do it a lot. Oh, you wussy. You're fine. Don't cry about it. Well, do cry about it. Okay, door. We'll do that one. And that one. And we'll go to the build menu, do that one. Buddy, you get the fuck out the way. I don't care about what you have to sell me. It's a fucking merchant. Alright, so far so good. Log cabin complete. Kind of. Let's see. I do like having a second floor in here, but it's cool. I mean, I guess I could add that on later. So let's put on some flat roofing for now. I know it's lazy, but my focus right now is just getting a place to live down pat. Gotta find some trees. What do you want, man? I've got some good items in stock. Whoa! I don't have any money. Oh, I do have some money. Nah, I'm good, man. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. You ain't got nothing I want. Sorry. Maybe another time. Where's my weight at right now? I don't even know. Floating buildings. This is perfect. Then I think I'm going to put the stairs here. I don't... Maybe. We'll see. Like maybe right here. That's probably... No. It'll have to be here. It'll have to be here. If I do it. I don't know yet. I might just tear it all down and start all over from the beginning. Don't know yet. I'll tell you later. This is just the start. Now, I do want to What is the button for taking things down? I don't remember what the button is for deconstruction. Look, buddy, I made you. Looks like you, doesn't it? If you had long hair. The face is right there. This is South Brothers all the way. I don't know about this area, but this area looks like South Brothers. Just gotta have the little swirly mustache and it'll work. It'll be perfect. Look at that chiseled chin and that face. Fucking the work of art that you have right there. Alright, I do need to check out what I have on technology real quick. Need that. Need all that. It's mine. And a bunch of stuff. Wooden living room furniture set. Place furniture in your living space and enjoy life with your pals. But what does it do? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't remember it. This is worth it, though. I need that next. Alright, so now that we can finally craft some cloth, I think you make that out of fiber. How much do I need for this? I need 2. Alright. Palpapedia. Need that, need that, need that. Alright, I got the basics down. I can actually start working on capturing some pals. What the hell is wrong with that guy? He is tripping. Take that. As useless as these shields may seem like, they have saved my ass a couple of times. Just a couple. It pains me to say this, but I mean, eventually it just becomes useless. Anything that isn't PAL related after like you reach like level 25, useless. Alright, speaking of stats, I do have to enhance some stats here. Weight is what I really need to work on. I need more weight. Now I can carry more, which is important. Alright, so that's pretty much... the only thing I have left to work on is the parachute, and I think we're good. No longer naked. Okay. Let's make a few of these. I know you can find them throughout the world, so it's not really important, but just having a few on hand in the beginning helps a lot. I'm not even looking at the journey up there, but I guess we can look at survival guide real quick. Okay. Press Q to throw pal. Yeah, I get it. I'm there with you. But first, we gotta beat him in the face. You belong to me. Oh? Ah, shit. I'm going to be catching a buttload of those chickpeas. It's going to be my first frontline fighter. Alright. Access to PalWorld and summon one to your base. I'm just going to do this so they get the fuck out of here. There you go. Now, get back in the box. Press tab in your inventory. I already did, Space. Did I equip my parachute? Did I even make it? I could have sworn I made it. Oops. What are we lacking? Wood? No problem. I could have sworn I fucking built one. I'm tripping, man. Alright, that should be enough. Hey buddy, you like my little area? You liking that? Fuck out of here. I could have sworn I built it. I'm having streamer brain. Do you know how that feels? To just be like, I'm really good at a game, but then when I stream it, I suck. For whatever reason. And Hellfire calls it streamer brain. Because I'm just like, I just become airheaded. But like, I guess it's because I'm concentrating on both the chat and like talking to you guys and playing at the same time, maybe? I don't know. I'm generally, outside of stream, a pretty quiet gamer. Like, I don't necessarily talk to myself. Maybe a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to say I don't completely. But, you know. Let's go ahead and level up my pal. Right? So, hit 3, E. Oh, wrong one. Oh, shit. Go, Chickapee, go! Actually, let me just help you out there, buddy. Good job, buddy. Did you level up? Yeah, you did. Look at you. So happy. I fucking love the bow. It just feels good. It feels great. Good job on your level up, Chickapee. Don't worry, we'll make you strong as fuck yet. Actually, I don't even know if I want to keep you, per se. Let's see. Chicken rush, egg layer, capacitor, mine foreman. Yeah, I want to... Why do you have mine foreman as a skill? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Something's a little off about that. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some more of these, because I need to make some more balls, because... I don't know why I keep doing it. It's an ongoing trend, but I always accidentally press the wrong button, and I always end up wasting my damn PAL spheres for whatever reason. I know, shame on me. Start production. I need somebody with hands, man. I don't want to do this shit all day. Let me catch a kitty. Let's do that. They can work with their hands, right? No, Chickabee, I don't need you to do that. let's summon you to the base, because I know you got some hands. And I could just send you to do all my dirty work. Yep. Because this one can't do shit. All you can do is lay eggs. Look at him go. Yay. The effigies matter less when you have it on casual mode, I noticed. Dude, I went on a good 20-hour run of just straight collecting nothing but the lithium fragments. It was a lot. And then I realized that I was thinking that there was like a limited amount, so I was like searching every crevice. But as I started exploring, I realized that after a certain point, you kind of don't have you have more effigies than you have anything else. So then you just looking dumb in the face like, oh, well, I went and scoured this area so hard for no fucking reason because they're all over the place, even if you can let most of them. Ooh, wrong one. Give me the effigies. Doom, doom. I guess I might as well catch one of these fuckers too, because I haven't caught one of these yet, and this will help me gain a level real fast. Shit, you motherfucker! I was too slow on the uptake. Yep. He's just killing them. I might have to unsummon you. Hey, you, get back in here. You're killing them too fast, man. Calm down. Alright, pals without beds will get stressed. I guess we should build a pal bed then, huh? I forgot you can climb pretty much anything here. I guess we'll just put it right here. Sorry, buddy. I forgot all about your bed. It's cool, though. We got you. Look at him go. Fuck yeah. There you go. Look at all the shit he mined. He is hard at work. Good for him. So proud of you. I don't know why I keep on looking here. I built everything that I need to here. I need to go in here. Drop this off. Oh yeah, that's right. I was making spheres. What am I talking about? I'm tripping. Wait a minute. Did the timer just reset? Oh, I found a glitch. The timer resets when you put them in here. Do you see that shit? I found a little glitch. My food's never going bad. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty funny. Don't tell anybody so they don't fix it. Just saying. Don't do that. Don't fix it. I like it that way. Alright, we need a whole bunch of these. Hey, buddy, go ahead. You fucking slacker. I didn't need your ass anyway. I love it, like, They need a hot springs. How? Alright, what do we got here? Enhanced stats. Give me some more HP, some more stamina. Oh, okay. I only get 1 point. Yeah, that's true. 1 point per level. Ain't that a shame? I's got the health, boy. Oh yeah. Grab these. Wait, there's critical bonuses now? I didn't know they'd had that. Yeah. I forget these cats like clear out the area sometimes. And they migrate too. Oof. Hey, an extra one. Hey, buddy. Come and get some. Come on. Come get some. Dude, get back in the base. What are you doing? Hell out here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Pokemon! I mean, PalWorld! Gotta catch 'em all! Oh, trust me, I plan on catching all you bitches. Come here. Come here, boy. You know what? You ready to fight now? Did he just hit me while he was getting caught? Motherfucker. He had to get his last hit in before I beat his ass. Dude, look at all this shit. I'm grateful, but damn, look at all this shit. And this is why weight is so important. Alright, let's throw these in here. I'm gonna need some wood. Box management. Honestly, I don't really need any of you on me. I'll deliver you guys later when I find the one with the skill that I want the most. Just saying. Now, I was wondering, there was a... I know there's a fusion box, right? I'm not tripping, right? I remember there being something to fuse them together, right? So, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Is this Statue of Power? Pal Gear Workbox. We'll just run through the whole thing. Pal Gear Workbox! Yay! Alright, we need 2 cloth for that and a bunch of wood. No problemo. Let him handle that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Can I build it yet? If you build it, they will come. Ooh. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. I do need to make that feed box really, really badly. A little bit. Bring this inside. Yeah, no, don't worry. Just take a short break. It's not like I need you or anything. Well, any minute now. Man, this is going to take forever. And I need to make a feed box. I just realized that I haven't fed any of them. It's probably why his sanity is going down. No things. This is for the harnesses and stuff for riding. So let's take a look at making a feed box. Not enough wood. It's always the wood, isn't it? I really don't feel like I really don't want to like upgrade the PAL box until I unlock the or wall up my facility. That's probably what I'm waiting on here because I don't have any walls yet. But I need some sort of protection in case I get jumped because I know they start jumping you as soon as you build that shit. Hey, buddy. So I'm gonna put the feed box probably right here where they can eat it easy and comfortably. Toss some food in here. Throw some berries in there. Oh, I guess the glitch doesn't work on that, but it's cool. At least he's got somewhere to eat. We'll throw these eggs in here. I don't know if they can eat them. Maybe I don't know. They don't eat that shit. Berry seeds. That's for creating the berry thing. That should be good enough for one guy anyway. What else do I need here? Let's take a look. I haven't made myself a bed. That's important. But you know, I sleep with my pal mods. For now, anyway. For now. Morning time. Alright. I mean, it says current missions deploy a work pile to the base. I did that. Build a wooden chest. Did that. Why don't you give me any more missions? Capture 5 lambdells and earn an experience bonus. I guess that's next, huh? I got 6, but let me see if I can get him to start working on just a bit more. Drop in. Go ahead, also put some in the food. There we go. He is fast. Look at him go. I'll take some of these. Current technology up. Woo! Statue of power, mounted torch. These must be the harnesses. Okay. I need some defense, man. How long do I get to the the wooden gates at level 11? Fuck. I needs defense. I don't want to upgrade without it. Increasing my player by that. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Who's coming for me? Hello, little Landos. Would you like to get caught? Because I'd like to catch you. Shit. Hey, you there, buddy. Hey, you. How many balls I got left? 4? Just drive by catching. Don't worry about me. I don't know if I want to go down there just yet. What do we got on stat points? 2. Health and stamina, baby. I want to have so much health that I out-health all the bosses. I'm just kidding. I don't think that you could do that. But definitely increases my survivability. Because, fuck, dude. They kill you. They will kill you. Ooh, an egg. Don't have anything to hatch it yet, though. I bet you they still have that fucking asshole elephant right there in the front that you can't fucking kill until later. I actually sold one of those fuckers early, and I noticed after healing myself and wasting a bunch of items that it was just not worth it. Damn, I'm surprised you survived that, bro. Oh, I'm out of it. Don't worry, I'll be back for you. I am sitting pretty at what? How many pounds? That's not a whole lot. What are we short of anyway? Don't worry about it, I got it. Let's see. Wood. I'm short of wood. Got plenty of stone, not enough wood. Let's cut some trees down real quick. Shit. Why are you upset? Bro, what is your fucking problem? Of course my weapon is damaged. No! I can't move. I know I'm carrying too much. I'll make it, I swear. Upset and not willing to do any tasks. Man, you left me a lot of shit. Oh wait, I also need to drop off this wood too. Let's go ahead and bake. Yes, 27. Oh, now he's in good condition. Why did his sanity go down so quickly? Was it because there was monsters in the base? Probably. I know that I've been here before. I love how all the pals that I'm like currently equipped with are leveling up as I do these small tasks. They learned air cannon. Dude, I'm doing my best here. I don't know why you're upset. You're not talking to me. We need to talk about this. We need to have a conversation. Alright. Let's go ahead and fuck shit up. Oh, I almost forgot. I do want to use... Good. We used up all the Paladin fragments. That was the quicker. I need to get some more arrows in here. I also need a repair bench. That's important too. Repair bench. I will never put points into attack and work speed ever again. It's the most useless points ever. The work speed's alright, but like I felt really dumb because it, like when I first played this game, I put points into it and then I realized we can start like I can make factories and like assembly lines and just have the pals do it instead of doing it myself. So I literally wasted a bunch of points for nothing. And the attack, 2 points doesn't do schniznits. It doesn't do crap. Like, unless somebody wanted to go full on Monty and put all their points into it, it still wouldn't make a difference. Because, let's see, if you're talking about 50 levels and you get 1 point apiece per, you would only get 100 plus attack to whatever you have. Not worth it. That's what we have guns and pals for. So, I mean, my personal advice for anybody is health, stamina, and weight all day. Aw, man, that sucks. I haven't had a chance to find myself with this game. Like Once Human. I love Once Human, man. I actually enjoyed Once Human a little too much, if you ask me. The only issue that I had with Once Human is the fucking resets, dude. And like, I kind of have like because of that, you kind of have to like time yourself on when you start playing again. Like if you jump in a middle of a current run, a current ladder, it sucks, man, because you only have a short limited amount of time, and I mean you'd have to spend hours into the game to get where you need to be. So I mean. Fucked up. I need to do something with that thing. I beat PalWorld when it first came out and even played with a couple streamers in multiplayer. I got 184 hours into it. I think I only have like 76. I barely like I said, I only got up to like level 38 and I caught a bunch of legendaries here and there, but I don't know. It was I kind of lost interest after a while. I think the best part about PalWorld was the very beginning, in my personal opinion, where you're collecting, building, and doing all that. But after a while, once you're done building everything, once you got all your bases set up, I have 3 bases. Once you have all your bases set up and you have your mining town, your wood town, your breeding town, and your factory town, at that point, you just all you're doing is exploring, fighting, leveling up, and getting all this shit done. And it's just not worth it. But I was playing on normal, and then I tried a little bit of hard, and I was just like, ew, ew, ew! I don't want to do this. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, technology. Throw out the stone pit, the sign, the bat. There's got to be something here for good stuff here. Trying to remember how the fuck to fuse these damn bastards, and then I gotta go kill a boss fight real quick for this egg incubator. So I can start hatching eggs. That's always fun. I don't know what to do with this fucking dude. He's just never gonna be happy. There's no point in making that yet. I do need the Statue of Power. So let's go ahead and collect some fragments real quick. The Statue of Power is a must. What's up, Mewtwo? I started a fresh world. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just making a new game. I just felt like making one. Thing I did at the end was make the medicine that reset your stats, and I just put them into combat. Makes things a lot easier. I think they even added a way of getting PalWorld instead of having to go out and kill for it, though. Well... I don't know too much about what's... It's been a year since I played... Or not a year, but close to a fucking year since I touched this thing. And, well, not a year. I would say, like, several months. Oh, can I not move around? Are we gonna just stop working? Are you fucking serious? You stupid-ass computer. You piece of shit. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I don't like playing on the controller in this game. It sucks. It's the only time I'll ever say that. You'll never hear me say that about another game. But I cannot stand playing this game on a gamepad. It is just awful. It is just not made for it. There we go. I'm like, why can't I move? Keyboard dies. Fuck. Console peasant? You motherfucker. Look, you can only say that I'm a console peasant if I didn't own an actual gaming PC. I have a gaming PC, thank you. Where do you think I'm playing? Where do you think I'm playing? My PlayStation's back there. And I did not buy PalWorld for PlayStation. I just didn't see the point. Most of the people I know who play PalWorld are usually on PC. Or Xbox. Ugh, Xbox. Fake Master Race, silly old console peasant. Let me tell you something. All right, I'm gonna lay down the truth about being a console warrior and my many years of playing console. While console is an inferior console, like it's an inferior thing, the one thing that I did enjoy about playing console, and I still do to this day, is that I get to sit on a couch, hang out with my family, just chill, play a game, do couch co-op if I ever, like, if my wife wanted to play. That's the one thing. But, like, there's a separation when you play on PC. There's no room for somebody to sit next to me and play and enjoy. There's just not. And it just doesn't sit right with me. And it's not comfortable. You don't get that closeness. That's why I prefer consoles, because it's just easier to spend time with the rest of the family doing it. When I'm in my office, I don't spend time with anyone except for you guys. Anyone. So that's why I like consoles. Plus, there's some games that just run better on consoles. They just do. Because they're made for it. That is the one defense that I will give console. Yes, PC is superior in everything else. But it just doesn't hold the heart that console does. Well, now that we're speaking of heart... Ha, I'm so smart, Massey here. I can watch you just fine on YouTube on a lower resolution. Ha ha, what's up, what's up, Massey? Jackass Markarian. Is that your real name? I'm probably butchering it by the way I said it, but it sounds French. And something else. Do I want to fight? I mean, no, I'm a broke back person, dude. I'm crippled. I would... If I swung an actual real punch, it's here, like literally here, all my bones as I twist for my hooks, just crack, and then I'd just be weak, man. I wouldn't even be able to throw a decent punch anymore. The last time I threw a punch while I was like this, I scored a 500 on one of those boxing machines, which is absolute weak sauce. Fuck that. It upsets me to even think about it. I'd rather just pick up a pistol and shoot somebody. Fuck that shit. I'm not fighting. I'm too old and crippled for that. It just doesn't work for me. Before, I was all about it. I would throw hands with just about anyone if they really wanted to. Not anymore. Just can't do it. No fighting here, just straight up murder. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at what I wanted to build. The Statue of Power. That's right, we want the Statue of Power. Too many excuses. Still console peasant. Master race. Fuck the world. It's alright, man. You know what? You'll understand what I mean one day. One day when you're grown up, you know. It's alright. I understand you're still a young buck and you don't understand. What are you, like 20, 21, maybe 19? I'm older than you. I promise. Alright. It's pals. That's what it is. I needed that. Okay. This doesn't do anything but enhance the stats with the little these. Pal souls. I haven't seen those in a minute. I actually thought they only had 3. They added a 4th one? Or am I tripping? I could have sworn there was only 3 before. There's a 4th one now? Well, the bar does look a little bit more bigger. Yes, Jacques is a French name, though I'm not French. Best way I've seen people be able to pronounce it is to say Jacques. But say the J how you would say S in Vision. Jacques. Jacques. Is the S silent in this one? I'm. It's been a minute since I've actually practiced my French, so I pretty much completely. I would have to refresh myself. So because with French, the pronunciation fucking matters, and their words are just so off to me. I don't know. It was a hard language to learn in school, and I just. Not to say that I have anything against French or the language. It's just I'm not really good with it. Hello, little succulent frog. Okay. No, I'm not gonna start speaking with the French accent because it would sound racist. I always feel bad whenever I start like making impersonations. Like I feel alright doing the country accent because, well, let's just say that I'm American, so it's cool. It's cool to sound like that. I mean, I can even go ghetto if I wanted to, like emulate it. But I always feel bad about trying to emulate other people's language because I always feel like I'm insulting them in some way. I feel so bad about it. I don't know. Just doesn't feel morally correct. And then the capture, yes. Capture power. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know French, and I don't like it. It's hard. It's a hard language to pronounce. It's a hard language to read for me. It's just there's something really simple about reading Italian and Spanish and Japanese. Well, as long as the Japanese aren't like actual thing, I can actually read it if it's like spelled out correctly. I can read it just fine, because their language is based on the a, I, U, E, O vowel sounds. So they're all like Japanese is easy for me. Spanish is easy for me. I can read Italian, don't know Italian, but I can read it easy. I suck at German, French, Mandarin, Chinese. There's a lot of languages that I just can't pronounce correctly or just can't speak. It just, and I hate to say it because it sounds awful of me saying it. It just sounds, for me, I don't hear language. I hear gibberish when I hear those languages. And trying to formulate what they're saying and trying to study it makes it all the more harder for me. Like, I'm multilingual, sure, but I have issues with certain ones. Because I know 4 languages. I know how to speak 4 languages. I know how to read 2. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I guess some people are like that. Some people aren't. I think it's probably because of the language. Like, because English is obviously my first language. Spanish is my second. Well, I guess you could say they were both neck and neck, I guess. Because my mom used to speak Spanish to me all the time when I was growing up. And she would swear at me in Spanish, talk to me in Spanish. And then eventually she kind of slowly went from talking Spanish to English. Because in her head, at the time, she said, what was it she said? She said that if you're going to make it in America, you have to learn English. So, you know, you should learn English. And then she bought me Hooked on Phonics to help me out to better my vocabulary. And, yeah. After that, I think she just fucked me out of all the other languages, if I'm being honest. Because I've noticed that Europeans of any kind have an easier time learning multiple languages than I do. And I think it's because America is just such an oversaturated language. It's actually really difficult to learn for a lot of people. So I think that's what caused the problem with my bilingual ass. I just couldn't do certain ones. It is a fun language. It is. It's so close to the Spanish. It's almost insane. And the reason why I understand some of it is because a lot of their language is kind of mirrored in Spanish in a way. So, like, when I hear people speak Italian, I hear Spanish words just being thrown in there, and I'm just like, it's not exactly Spanish. They pronounce it a little differently, but it's the same meaning. So I'm just like, oh, okay, they're talking about this. You know, one of those things. It's a fun language, though. It really is. I love their food, by the way. Fucking great. Not the food in America, but, like, actual Italian food. It's really, really good. I love their desserts, because I'm a fat ass. I love Italian desserts. They're the best. Let me go ahead and drop these damn berries off. I'm tripping. I think in your case, you find languages easier to understand if it's phonetic. I would try to agree with you if I knew what phonetic mean. I'm not going to even pretend I know what that means. Could you define that for me so I understand? I mean, I would definitely understand what you meant. Let's go ahead and eat this shish kebab. Thank you. And put this fucking food in here. Okay. So that's not what I was looking for. Maybe the option is in an actual PAL box and I do need to upgrade it. Okay, hold on. Base upgrade. Yeah. I just need to build 2 more straw beds. I'm going to start getting attacked soon. But, at the very least, I can have 3 different types of PALs in here. Need to collect some wood. Yeah, I know the weapons damage. I don't give a fuck. Cut that damn tree. Oh yeah. Swing with the axe, make it look like you're hitting it hard. That's how it should look like when I'm striking this, not this straight arm movement bullshit. Okay, build. Let's make some beds. It's like, Yeah, I mean, there's a YouTuber named Metatron. He's an Italian with his masters on linguistics. He had a look at Romance languages. He listened to different Spanish dialects and was able to understand them. When he looked at how Spanish was written, he was able to understand 90% of, especially Argentinian Spanish. Yeah, because they're really close together. Of course, South Brothers would know all about that, wouldn't you, South Brothers? It's so damn closely related, it's ridiculous. Oh, phonetic means the word is spoken how it's written. No silent letters and all that funky jazz. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. That's what it is. I have an issue if it doesn't look and sound like it looks to me in my head. I just can't. And French is one of those things where they have too many silent letters, like combinations of letters make it sound completely different. Like buh, and buh would be like B-E-A-U to them, and that to me is awful. But we do have certain similarities in English where we have some words that are French based, but not a lot. So like that kind of thing would sound. I don't know how to explain it, but it just that makes sense to me in a way, but not 100%. As an Argentinian streamer, I use both English and Spanish to communicate and swear all the time. Also Italian and other languages. Yeah, man. I mean, it's fun. I wouldn't stream completely in Spanish. Because I get lost in translation. I'm usually either in English mode or in Spanish mode when it comes to that. Like when I'm with my family, Spanish all day. My brain thinks in Spanish. I talk in Spanish. I am Spanish. When I'm by myself with my family, like my immediate wife and whatever, English brain. Think in English, talk in English. It's weird. I just separate myself when I'm talking those languages. It just makes it easier for me, I guess. It's easier to compile data that way. Okay, we're good on this. We have 3 beds. We can upgrade if we want to. I don't really want any of this shit here. Alright. Now I have a chicken, and he's not going to be able to hatch anything unless I have a wrench. And I need wood. Lots of wood. Is there any way to make repair stuff? Repair bench. There we go. I need wood for a repair bench. Of all the things I forget to build, that is the most simple thing that I always forget to build. Escucha, mijo. Es hora de terminar el stream y dormir. Tu mujer te la... No! No, no, no. She's sick. I don't want to sleep next to her. No. I generally try to stay away from her when she's sick. I don't want none of that shit. I know it sounds mean, but I just won't. I will not do that. She caught, when she was visiting family, one of the kids was really sick and she caught it, and I'm just like, nope, nope. We're not doing this. She warned me, and she knows that I don't want to get sick or anything, so she was okay. She's not upset about it or anything like that. She can heal by herself. Damn, your mom knows 8 languages? God damn! English, French, Armenian, Arabic, Turkish, Spanish, Greek, and Italian? Shit, man. See, knowing French, I was able to make out the gist of what he said, like the streamer should sleep. Yeah. I mean, generally, my finales on Random Game Weekend is always going to be a little bit longer than the rest of my streams, because I love my finales. I always like to do some indie games when I start off the Random Game Weekend. So like Mondays, Saturday morning, Saturday night, I'll do some indies. And then if I feel like it, I might do a AAA game in the morning for Sundays. But I usually always go for a very popular game as the finale. That's usually how I try to go. And I'll spend hours. 3 hours tops, though. I won't do what you do. You streaming for 4 to 5 hours. I don't have the stamina. I don't even know how you guys do that. That shit's crazy to me. What the fuck am I doing? I was supposed to be repairing this axe. Streamer brain. Okay. Well, I guess I should probably repair this too. That doesn't need repair. I'm not going to waste my resources. He's so fucking pissy, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. I can't build a spa yet. I don't have it unlocked. You're just going to have to get over it. 50 wood. Son of a bitch. I wish that I had the capacity to learn more, but I think I'm a little too old to learn new languages. My brain doesn't work the way it should. Or maybe I just learned too many games and my brain is oversaturated with tutorials on how to play, over 2,000 games. I don't know. I heard a theory, and I don't know if it's like correct or not, but I heard a theory that like we have a limit to how much we can retain in our memory. I could have sworn I had 450 weight limit. And so, so what ends up happening is you start erasing things from your brain as you learn more. I mean, not completely. It's there, but you're going to have to dig deep. Let's throw the wrench here. That's a good spot right here. Oh, by the way, I safely got my colony off the planet to safety on RimWorld. Safely? Holy shit. I still have yet to beat RimWorld. I know, I'm bad. But it's on my normal stream. I did pick it back up. I plan on doing a lot more. I was thinking about selling my territory and then starting new with a new colony with all the technology unlocked. And seeing how that works out for me, because really the biggest hassle for me is getting all that shit researched, because there's so much work to be done in bases that I don't have time to keep on continually basically researching. So I'm taking this time to research everything because I kind of want to just do that. I just want to see what it's like. There's a quest open for it, so I want to do it. And then maybe try like a harder area, like maybe somewhere in the snow, like last time. Damn, people died so hard in that one stream I did. And what made me want to do it was when Hellfire bought me and gifted me the frost pack for not enough oxygen. I was like, you know what? I should do a snow run on there too. Biggest mistake I've ever fucking made. I'll never do that again. I want to see what this pal dressing facility. That's new to me. But I feel like I didn't get much out of that. I really need to. I really want to try it again. I'm gonna put you right here. Wait, can I not put you here? Do I have to put you inside? Oh, yeah, I do. All right, guys. When we're kids, we're hardwired to absorb all the information like a sponge. We really don't learn it. For example, I don't remember learning English, even though I remember having a note with me to tell the teacher I needed to go to the bathroom. I was like 6 when I moved to the U.S. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's not really so much learning. What you're saying is it's not really so much learning as just absorbing everything, and it just kind of forms our mental capacity. Well, I mean, that makes sense. My mom was really, really diligent in making sure that I learned as much as I possibly could within my limited brain, just to see. I mean, she wanted me to learn instruments. She wanted me to learn how to do art. She wanted me to learn how to program. She wanted me to learn how to do all sorts of things. She was just throwing me at all sorts of shit all over the place. I played football. I was in the chess club. I did all sorts of crap. But I really did absorb a lot of it. To be speaking, I don't remember learning it per se. It was just easier to just pick something up and do it. Now I actually have to put thought into it. I have to focus. I have to understand it. I have to research it. I have to write down my own thesis on it. Like that's how I have to learn now, and I hate that shit. Like I honestly don't 100%, and this is just me. I don't know if you are the same way, but I 100% don't learn something unless I write it down and make notes, or if I do it in repetition. Which for repetition, I'm speaking of like work. Like if I do a job over and over again within a week, I've already mastered the job. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's something hands-on learning, I can do it easily. No problem. After a week, I'm good. I already know how to do it. Now, as far as learning the ins and outs of the job, that takes focus, that takes note taking. I remember the first time I was a supervisor, I had to take so many fucking notes. There was just so much to learn and so much to do. And I even went into seminars to learn how to talk to employees, how to treat them. And let me tell you something. We are taught to treat you guys like your children. Literally, it felt like a parenting class. Like, I don't if you ever took any kind of lessons on it, we're literally supposed to treat you like, only give them certain amount of information, treat them like they're a below you, but not like make it obvious that they're below you. There's certain nuances you had to learn with dealing with people. It was interesting, but I had to take notes. Still not great at it, but I know it. My wife, however, she's really good at management. Yeah. I wish I had other stuff that I can apply to. It's just the cat? Oh well. That's cool. That must be like the Halloween one. They probably got some Christmas stuff. Let me try the Christmas one. Sunglasses. Kativa. Wait, I have to own it? Okay. I guess you do. It is what it is. When we grow up, we actually have to learn the language to actually be able to use it. Oh. Yeah, I have noticed that too. It's really difficult for me to pick it up compared to how when I was younger it was just easier. Everything was so much easier when I was younger. Moving around was easier when I was younger. Let me stop. It's true, but still. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Well, that's new. I don't remember having a poison bow. There's some new stuff in here that I don't remember. I mean, I knew about the tropical tundra. That's new. That's not new. I still want those. There's the hot spring. I should probably pick this up, though. Ooh, PAL fluids. Where do we get that? Is that the... I'm trying to remember which PAL gives me that when I kill them. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I know the fire thing is from the Foxfire guys. Anyways, I've done enough for this area to say that I don't want to do any more yet. I guess I could do a berry plantation real quick so that they can feed themselves. Yeah, I get what you mean about chess. It was fun playing it when I didn't know much about it. I was pretty good at it. Then I met a retired player who was a sparring partner of world chess champion Tigran Pisforkian. Yeah! Then he fucked your ass up and he was like trying... Did he try to at least teach you a little bit? Or did he just make you feel like you were inadequate? I hate, personally, feeling like I'm inadequate at things that I used to be good at. The only thing that I have patience for is gaming, because I love it. It doesn't really matter if I'm good at the game or not. I still love playing it. But everything else, nope. I hate it. I hate it. I hate being the second best at anything else. Honestly, I have accepted as like I think it's because I accept it as like as a gamer that there are just too many sweats out there to hold a candle. He taught me a lot. I got to master level, but fell out of it after I read like a dozen books. And instead of using my imagination, it turned into learning shitloads of previous games played by others. Yeah, yeah, that's generally how it ends up. Learning strategies, learning about other people, learning theory, and yeah, I thought it was crazy too when I heard that there's actually chess theory. But yes, chess theory does exist, and it's so crazy. There's actual papers on it, man. I thought that was insane, and it's like shogi is one of those things too, where there's a lot of theses on shogi. I actually wanted to learn shogi, I just never took the time to do it. But I heard it's almost similar to chess in a way. Different, very very different, but it's same concept. And I wanted to get into it, but I never did. I never did. Let's go ahead and put these seeds in here, because I don't want to carry this shit around. Do want to keep that around. Let's see. In the game, the world ends with you. All these characters act as a game partner with Neku for a week, except for Beat, Shiki, Joshua, or Rhyme. Honestly, I haven't played that game in forever. I wouldn't even know. I tried playing the second one. I don't know if that's the one that they're talking about. I tried playing the second one of that series, and I just could not. It wasn't the same. It wasn't like as good as using the touchscreen to do attacks and stuff. It just didn't work for me. Maybe I just got too old for it. I don't know. It lost its appeal. The only thing I know about shogi is from Naruto. There's just not a lot. Except that Shikamaru and his dad played it a lot. And then him and Asuna played it a lot as well. I do know that. And I know it's spelled Asimo. I just don't feel like saying it right. Alright, I think I did enough fucking around here. It feels like I'm doing more building than I am doing anything else. Hanging trap. Fuck it. I got the materials for it. Let's go ahead and put it here. It just seems like a good game to get into, though. One of the biggest issues I have is that I'm a big fan of Japanese games in general. And one of the series, and I know a lot of people know about that, is the Yakuza series. And a lot of their mini games confuse me because I've never actually played those mini games like outside of it, like the gambling games, the card games, the mahjong and all that. I never actually sat there and played it, you know, for myself or anything like that until I started playing that game. Because, you know, there's a lot of content locked behind it. It's a whole nother world out there. And I can't even explore it fully, which pisses me off, because I don't know how to fucking play it. And just sitting there and just going through the motions and just picking moves is not going to work for me. I will not do that. That's awful. So I really would like to get into Japanese board games and stuff like that. I really, really want to learn that. Really badly. Recently got Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Other than players, a bit of Pillars of Eternity, it's my first foray into the genre. I think that's a great place to start. Pillars of Eternity was great. I love Pillars of Eternity. CRPGs are really good. But you have to be in the mood for them. That's one thing I can say is you have to kind of be like, yeah, I'm into this. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. Oh, were you planning on running away? He's like, bring it. Sure will there, buddy. Did I get the capture success? Yeah, baby. Boom, baby. I think that Solitaire is too fucking easy. I think it's a brain dead game. It's too easy for me. I don't think hard enough for it. It doesn't keep me engaged long enough to me care. I did a lot of Solitaire playing on mobile, and I was playing the games to like make some money and stuff like that, and I found out it was a scam, obviously, but it was easy, dude. Too easy. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's like half luck, half skill, but not a whole lot of skill is really necessary for that game. It's too easy. got 12 of you. Well, hello, Mr. Foxfire. Oh, Grimace. Get over here. Motherfucker. Well, I don't need a 2 wolves on the base, but... You motherfucker. I know you're tough. Come on. You have got to be kidding me. If you don't get caught from that, I don't know what to fucking say. Oh man, that was a little rough. A Melpaka nest, huh? I'm glad they're not naturally violent. But I should probably hold off on trying to kill those. That took too much out of me. And none of my pals can take that on, really. Hey, Mr. Kativa. Do I have enough of you? I don't even remember. Yeah. I was hoping to get him because he was sleeping. Didn't work. Damn it. Oh, okay. They actually changed how summon pals in PalWorld because of a lawsuit by Nintendo. Yeah, now they just summon next to you instead of throwing a spear. Oh, yeah. I did remember it being where you threw it... you throw them and they just... I like that better, though. That's fucking bullshit. I fucking can't stand Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. Motherfuckers. There are so many games that emulate Nintendo, and they chose the one game that was more better than them because they were all afraid that they would lose business. Even though it's a completely different fucking game, they just had to get in there and fucking get pissy. And what do? They release garbage. Garbage! Okay? And I'm a big Pokemon fan. They release garbage like Scarlet and Violet. And then they give us remasters and remakes that are good, but they're not new. Okay? I am a big Pokemon fan, but I can tell you right now, they have been fucking off. The best game that they released, not even that recently, was Arceus. And I hands down will sit there and until I'm blue in the face. Arceus was one of their best games. And I don't know what happened. They just fell off. They decided to go back to their roots for whatever reason. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It's not a good game. I mean, and I sat there and I gave it a chance. Like, it's not like I didn't beat the game and catch all the Pokemon. I did. I know when I play a garbage game when I see one. And it's just garbage games. Why the fuck are you going to try to steal credit for something that is not even yours? There was way more monster catching things that required you throwing something at it than anything. Hell, let's be real. The only reason why they got all pissy about it was because they were scared. They were scared that PalWorld was going to take over. That's all it was. There's so many fucking Pokemon type games out there, and really, literally, it's the ball that you're trying to find anything to get money out of them. It's the ball that you go after. I have tried Spider Solitaire. It's all right. It's not difficult. I don't think it's really not that bad. It's okay. It's still boring. It's still boring. It's still boring. It's too easy. The one card game that I have a problem with, but it's only because it's luck and having like the poker face, is anything that has to do with poker. 21 kind of not difficult, but it's kind of hard to read. And I don't like playing them on a computer because it doesn't. There's no real giveaway on that at all. Like when you're facing the people, there's no indication that somebody has it. And then like I know they try to emulate it as best as they can in certain games where like the people that you're playing against are talking, but that doesn't mean that the dealer says anything. So you always end up getting F'd out of the B out of that one. The last Nintendo game I remember playing was Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES and Mario Kart on the SNES when it first came out. Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, for me, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be able to say that. I have played a lot of Nintendo games. I played a lot of Switch games. A lot of Wii, GameCube. I mean, I grew up with it. I loved Smash Brothers. But I think they're tripping, man. Like they're I am a big I love sales. If the game has been out for a while, I love that I can buy it at a discount price because new games have come out, and I don't mind being like 3 or 4 games or steps behind the new. You know what I mean? Like there are still good games from back in the day. I still play games that are from like the year 2000 because they're good games. The newer stuff it leaves a lot to be desired, and I feel and I'm frustrated because Nintendo will not drop their fucking Nintendo exclusives down from $60. I cannot stand that shit. It pisses me off. I have a hatred. I have a love and hate relationship with Nintendo. I really do. I think that a Nintendo could be great if they would just get their fucking head out of their ass and actually create something and stop being so worried about people stealing their shit. Nobody wants to steal it. Nobody's going to. Everybody knows that Mario is a staple. Everybody knows that Pokemon is their staple. That is what you got, you know? Nobody's going to take that away from you. You're always going to have Pokemon fans, so why are you trying to blurt out this bullshit and send us crap, man? They really, and then on top of that, charge us full price for it and never drop it ever? I'm sorry, it's not. Let me give you an example of a game that is not worth its soul for what it is, and it's a Nintendo exclusive. Aside from the Pokemon games that I just said. Let's see, what is it? Pokemon, the like Snap, the new Pokemon Snap game that I own. It's not that good. It sucks. The one before it, great. This one, I don't know what they did. They just dropped the ball. It's not worth $60. It's just not. It's not worth it to me. It's not a good game. It's a bad game. I bought it because I like Pokemon. I like the Pokemon Snap. Just not a good game for me. I cannot enjoy it. A tip for playing Mahjong. Change the tile type to playing cards. Makes it a lot easier to find the twin pieces. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do know how to play a little bit, but I'm talking about more not like the puzzle type Mahjong. I'm talking about like tile Mahjong where you're playing against other people with Mahjong. I don't know how to play that very well. Like the regular Mahjong game that you would find where you're just matching colors and stuff like that, that's easy to me. It's the other version, the versus version, throws me off. It always gets me. I'm not good at it. I just not. All right, we have some people who shouldn't be here. You only have yourself to blame. Shouldn't be here. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Incon attack evaders. Please do not attack and kill my fucking catches, you bastards. Alright. What do we got here? Other furniture? No. Nothing else unlocked. Have I leveled up a little bit? I did. I did. America! Fuck yeah! Yeah. I wish I would have got it too. I've been thinking about it. I think it might still be on sale. Let me take a look for you. I'm gonna look it up, see if it is. I don't know if you play it on Steam or not, but I can take a look real quick. I thought it was still on sale, but I'm not 100%. Oh, yeah, it's no longer on sale. No, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, no, it's on sale. Okay, yeah, all right. It's still half off. It's still half off. You know what? I mean, I might pick it up. I'll add to the cart for now, and we'll talk about it some other time. I know it's supposed to be on sale till the 4th. I think that's when it's supposed to end the sale. I'd have to take a look first, though. Do I have to put that on there? I mean, I don't remember it being too much cheaper than that. I think it was a little cheaper than that. Might have been. It's still on sale, though. Not as much as we would like. I can now make a alpaca saddle and ride around on my alpaca. Honestly, I don't think I've ever made a alpaca saddle. Might be something to look into. You know what? Why the fuck not? And the necklace is... If a daydream is in your team, it will stay by your side and attack enemies in tandem. That works for me. And then tropical outfit. I think I need that right away, but damn! I do want that. Actually, I want bullets. I want a pistol. But ammo takes a lot to make, and I gotta make a factory for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, so EA's launcher you have to give it a permission. If you're running it on Windows, you have to give it permission. And the weird thing is, it took me a minute. I had to try over and over before it would actually pop up, because for whatever reason, the Windows Defender was not giving me the notification to allow EA to be running, because it's not like, obviously that's not good. You shouldn't have something running in the background just to play a game. What they essentially did is they made a system where they can basically spy on what you're doing to their games. It's spyware, and a lot of people are pissed off about that. It's bullshit. EA has been doing some pretty shady shit lately. What am I missing as far as arrows? Best pal early on is Gale Claw. It is. I can agree with that. It's getting to that point of getting it. I promised myself I would go slow. I wouldn't rush it. I would enjoy it. I would catch as many, because I'm planning on making ultra powerful versions of every small little one first, and then work my way up, because I want to see how far they can fuse. But I don't know if they. I didn't see a fusion one option. I don't know if I'm missing it, or I forgot, or they changed it. But I'm not seeing a fusion option. It's pissing me off a little bit. Because what I was going to do is I was going to find a jumbo version, and then take that jumbo version and then just merge all the other ones into it. I haven't seen a jumbo yet, but I will. Sure, I will. First one I usually see is the fluffy fucker. I forgot what his name is. Lambo? Whatever. Lambie. But I do know, if you are good at avoiding enemies, you can probably find some eggs after you beat the first boss and get your incubator set up. You can probably find some good legendaries, and those will not kind of, yeah. You'll find some really, really good ones that way. I've done that before. The only problem is you got to level them up from 1 all the way up to where they need to be, but that's the purpose of the game anyway. You're supposed to level up your guys. But I found some good ones. I got to the point where like, for example, I would go to like Chile, and beat those over and over again, and make a really, really strong version of it. A really strong one. Finding multiples of legendaries is a bitch, though, because you have to continually fight and then try to catch those fuckers over and over again. And you already know that you have, like, maybe starting out in the battle, you have like a 0 something % chance, even with all your effigies in there. You got like a 0.6 chance with your regular ones, like a 1.3 with your I forgot what the yellow ones, and then the red ones are like 3.6. I think the issue may be that the version on Steam may have a few files missing from the EA version that had the same issue with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Then one day it miraculously started to work. Well, can't say that doesn't happen, because it has. My wife was upset because I bought her, because this EA bullshit. So I don't know if you have the Steam Deck, but me and my wife have the Steam Deck, and she loves Need for Speed, and I got her Heat because it was on sale, and I gifted it to her, and she was trying to play it on there, and she couldn't because the EA launcher can't run off of game mode. You have to go to desktop mode, start the EA launcher on there, and then once it's started, you can switch back to game mode as long as you don't turn off your system, it should allow you to jump in the game whenever. But if you turn it off, you have to go back to desktop mode, let the EA launcher launch first, then go back. It's so stupid. I really, really don't think EA should be doing shit like that. I don't understand that at all. Okay, got my bow ready. Now I just need to make a bunch of PAL spheres. I am lacking on the palladium fragments, so let's go ahead and pick them up. You even got the damn, dude, you were going nuts then, huh? Well, you did say you put a lot of hours into this. I can totally see that, though. That's legit. It's a good game. When it's not boring. You went full ham, though. You collected every single one. I don't even think I've collected every single one on my level 38 one. I'm missing... I don't know if they even added new ones. I think I was missing like 14 of them. Because I started learning how... I was reading up online about breeding 2 different kinds to get like really legendary stuff. So I was playing around with the breeding quite a bit. Hate that it's expensive to breed, though. But yeah, damn, dude, I can't believe that you you went as far as getting legendaries to have babies with each other for the traits you want. It's a hell of a lot better than catching them over and over, I suppose. Because that's fucking annoying. Hey, are you in my house? Are you in my area? You're not allowed here. Oh, he got excited. He's like, yeah, fight! I don't remember Daydream being available in the daytime. Did they change that? Or is that a glitch? Because I remember they were only out at night. I don't remember them being out during the day. Toss that in there. Where the fuck I find a grenade at? The random shit you find. 1 grenade. 1 grenade ain't gonna do shit. Oh? Do I not have enough? Oh yeah, it's 3. It's always the wood and stone. Igaf. The scramble word is Igaf. Alright, I think it is about that time for me to get moving. My wife's sick, so I have a really sinking feeling that I'm going to have to end up taking care of the dogs in the morning. Sinking. Luckily, I don't stream tomorrow morning, so I'll still be able to sleep during the day. It was just really rough this weekend. I'm not kidding. I've had like 2 hours of sleep all day. Rough. Coffee helps. but I feel it in my bones. I feel my body just, it's just heavy. Super heavy. Hey, buddy. Make me some more of this. I'm gonna go and pick up your stone that you left lying all over the place. Forgot to clear my inventory here. How many racks do we got over here? I didn't even have to swing my pickaxe. Oh no! I just said Need for Speed Heat. I gave my wife. I gifted it to her. I thought you heard that. Yeah, I gifted. I know about the sale. I just literally gifted it to her recently. She wanted to play it on the Steam Deck. I won't be playing with her on the Steam Deck with that one because I already have a PlayStation 1 that I have every single car bought, and a lot of them are customized. I don't want to do that all over again. And I just finished Unbound, the storyline. So right now I'm working on Unbound right now. Trying to get stuff on my single player runs to... I need to explore the whole map. I need to knock down some signs, kill off some speed traps, and do some drift runs. And yeah. Then I'll be working on online, which it's the game Unbound was so horribly received. The player base is really, really low right now. But I'm pretty sure that eventually Need for Speed is going to take away from Heat and give it all like the connectivity and all that. And they're going to start giving it to more Unbound so people will hop off of Heat because of the internet connections. I think they're going to put more servers for Unbound in the future. I have a feeling, a sinking feeling. It's fine. I understand. Heat is a superior game, but... it is what it is. At least they have a lot more cooler stuff on Unbound, like the lights, and the customization and stuff. I like those. They didn't do too bad of a job on that. I don't think, anyway. I feel the weight of my body after getting out of the pool or sea. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like, I feel like I just got out of a fucking pool. I've been feeling this all day. I am not happy about it. It sucks. It is not a good feeling. Forgot to put some of this shit in here. This stuff is too heavy. I might need to make a new box because this is not enough. Anyways, I'm on a hunt for some pals. I wonder if I still need to catch more of the chickens. I might have to. But they probably migrated, so I'm going to have a hard time finding them. Oh, there they are. And we got some foxfire nearby, too. Yes, I need 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Got a few that I can catch right now. Oh, there you are, Mr. King of the Forest. I always knew you'd show up somewhere. Please don't migrate near my base. Yet. He will. But please don't do that yet. I need to put up walls! I gotta be like Trump and put up some walls. Keep that damn fucker out of my base. Yeah, baby. I can make the feathered hairband. Yay! My armor is almost complete. I don't know why I clicked that. Hello, leather. I know I needed you for something. Don't remember what, but I know I needed you. It's so dark out here. Ooh, I know I need that pingulette. I know I need that fucker. Come here, buddy. I want you. Get back over here. Got all of it. Hello, Mr. Foxfire. Shit, I killed his ass. I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. I remember going to internet cafes with floppy disks to insert our custom cards when we played NFS Porsche Unleashed on LAN with friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was too long ago. You're nearing that age when you need to grunt when getting up or sitting down from a chair, even though you don't have to. Well, my grunt is more like pain. But, yeah, I am getting to that age where grunting is a normal thing. But yeah, the having the herniated disc and having back surgery on it and it not healing correctly and I have literally chips in my hip bone from all the grinding of my spine that's been doing it. They scraped most of it out. It's so gross thinking about it because I'm having a mental image of it. Oh God, ugh. They scraped out. They basically had to scoop out all the shaved bone out of my hips, and that, like, after they did that and they put me back together, I have not been the same ever since. It has not been a good healing process. It still hurts like the dickens to this day. It's awful. Alright. Go to sleep. Yay, PAL box upgrade available. Alright, guys. I do need to go and get off this stream, but I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I had a wonderful conversation with you, Massey910. It was awesome hanging out with you again. It's been too long. It's been too long. I know you've been having issues watching me on Twitch, which is why I offered everybody a YouTube version, because I know that YouTube sometimes runs better than Twitch, or vice versa, depending on who's watching. So I'm glad you were able to actually join in the stream. I had a great conversation, great time with you. Thank you. Mewtwo, thank you. I know you didn't say much today, but thank you for coming by and hanging out. I would love to see you again. I play all sorts of games. If you don't know anything about me, you can check out my YouTube channel. You're already on YouTube, but you can see all the games I've ever played. It's all over the place. I will have organized it eventually. I usually stream a whole bunch, and then I'll take like a week to just straight organize the whole damn thing and put playlists on there. So just be patient with me. But you can check everything out. Every weekend is random game weekend, so I play different games. I have a schedule, and then I play different games throughout the weekend, 4 times. Just so I can play and play some games that have been suggested, gifted to me, or otherwise just games I feel like playing, like this one. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Until next time, guys, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to check out that Discord if you want to be part of the Gen-Dro community. Or if you don't feel like doing the Discord thing and you are oversaturated with a whole bunch of Discord channels and you just don't want to join another one, you can always go ahead and check out x.com, where I will post my schedule for the week every Monday. So you can check that out as well. But I would prefer you just jump on the Discord. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Until next time, bye!